I think it's time we give a farewell to those old and, let's be honest, extremely painful hair removal methods like waxing or plucking unwanted hair. Because the future is here, and why go through all of that if you can safely achieve smooth and hair-free skin without the need to go anywhere? Not to mention how much money you can save using Ulike at-home hair removal device. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Ulike, and today we are going to talk about at-home laser removal devices, about its benefits, effectiveness, and we will see if it's really safe. So let's get started. Alright, before we start, let me tell you something. I really don't like everyday shaving, and over the years I've tried pretty much every option available. Waxing, sugaring, I've even been using epilator. But since I didn't particularly enjoy growing the hair first and then removing it in the least pleasant way, eventually I started doing hair laser removal, which is probably the best way to get rid of all of the unwanted hair. Today I am reviewing Ulike Air 10, and I honestly think that this is the best device on the market. Ulike is a very popular brand, but when I saw Dr. Devin Lim recommend it, I was like, alright, this is the real deal, because to me, he's like the god of lasers and one of the very few dermatologists that I look up to. In addition to that, Ulike has been on the market for over 10 years and has over 30 global certifications, including FDA. So here I am. Getting it was a no-brainer because it has so many features and benefits comparing to in-clinic lasers, and I'm not even talking about other quite questionable hair removal methods. Let's unpack it first. So you get everything you need. Here is the user manual and instructions. The device itself, really beautiful. You also get protective glasses. I'm gonna show you how they look. Ta-da! All right. And you also get a little tiny cute razor because you need to shave the areas you're gonna laser first. But first things first, how does the IPL device work? IPL stands for Intense Pulsed Light, and it's a clinically approved method that targets the melanin inside hair follicles by using a concentrated beam of light to target and destroy them, inhibiting the ability to grow the hair in the future, given that dreamy before and after result. But while it's a cool technology, unfortunately not all devices can safely execute it, leaving people with burns and irritations. And that is exactly what makes this device different, because it has an ice cooling technology to retain a cool 65-degree contact temperature. It also has a skin sensor, which is probably the safest feature because it detects skin tones, auto-adjusts treatment power, and stops flashing if the area is too dark for a safe application. In addition to that, it also has a UV filter to make sure that your skin stays healthy. And instead of going somewhere and wasting hundreds of dollars, with this little device I can do the same 10-minute full body treatment as I could do in the clinic. It can safely be used on most of the body, including bikini line, chin, upper lip, pretty much every part you would want to remove the hair from, but it is important to avoid using it around the eyes, tattoos, open wounds, birthmarks, and moles. To get visible results in 2 weeks and up to 93% of hair reduction in 4 weeks, it is recommended to use it 3 times a week or every second day in the first 4 weeks, and then doing the touch-ups every 2 weeks or once a month depending on your hair growth. I personally do it on my whole body except my arms, because these devices do not really detect anything lighter than a dark blonde. And this is not my natural color, I'm much lighter than this. But anyway, even in-clinic lasers are not capable of doing it. To be honest, at first I was a bit worried about the power to use, because some areas like face and inner thighs are more sensitive, while other areas require a higher power to be effective. And luckily it has 4 different power modes. A fast mode for touch-ups, a normal mode for removal of finer to normal hair, high mode for removal of sores and thick hair, and an SHR mode, which is a high intensity treatment to eliminate the most stubborn hair. When I look at all these benefits and results, I'm like, why did I not get it before? And I think that over the years we've all heard that most of these devices do not deliver what's promised, but in the reality, it's been years since they have been in development, and every year they get new features and new improvements we could not even think about before. Like, for example, this device has a completely new dual light technology, which has 2 pulse lamps instead of the industry standard 1, making it the quickest and most effective device ever. And when I look at the other benefits, like long-lasting results in the reduction of hair density, length and count, having 4 different modes, knowing that all the features like ice cooling, UV filters and skin sensors will take care of my skin probably better than I could, I know that I made the right choice, trusting Ulike, and as a result, changing my opinion about at-home laser removal devices. In the description below, you can get a link to this device and use the code OLEXLA if you want a discount. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.